Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma. You can call me It's Blossomy. If you're new here, welcome. This is my first ever Sims 4 Let's Play on this channel. So I am currently doing an Inzoi Let's Play, playing the new high school update, but this will be my very first Sims 4 Let's Play. Now, I did a poll asking if people wanted to see a Sims 2 Let's Play or a Sims 4, and ultimately the Sims 4 won. And then I asked what kind of Let's Play I should do, and I already had a request for Rags to Riches, so I added that in the poll. Should I do a Rags to Riches one, or should I do a Supernatural one? Now, it was pretty much a tie, so I decided that I will do both eventually on this channel, but I wanted to start by doing Rags to Riches, because I have did a Sims 3 Rags to Riches before. I didn't record it, I just played it off camera, and I had so much fun, and I actually created like a really long lasting legacy with that family on The Sims 3. So this will be the first time I've ever played it on The Sims 4. So I'm not being super strict with the rules. I have a few of my own personal rules and a few of my own personal goals that I'm going to be doing. I am starting with 0 millions, and my one rule throughout this entire Let's Play is that Celeste can never ever get a job. So the only way she's ever going to be able to make money is through things in the world or skills like painting, and she will be able to do odd jobs, so that's like a separate thing, but she'll never be able to get like a full normal job, you know what I mean? So that's my number one rule for this. Other people in the household, if she eventually marries and have children, they can get jobs, but for Celeste is never getting a job. Now, the goals for me personally for this channel and for this challenge, it's going to be her main goal is that she needs to own a 3-bedroom house with a farm. It needs to have a kitchen, a dining room, at least 2 bathrooms, a living room, a study with 1 computer, and a garden. Now, the farm is super important because that is Celeste's main dream, and that's what I want for her. I want her to have a full running farm where she can make money from it, and that's just her dream. And another goal of mine is to adopt some animals as well. So eventually adopting some horses, getting some strays from the cats and dog world. And we also need to reach level 10 garden skill. So we don't have a lot of like strict goals, because I know that generally the Rags to Riches challenge has like a lot of like strict goals of like, you can't build a house until you have this amount of money. And personally for me, I don't want to do that. I kind of want to play it with just no millions and just buy what I want when I want to do it and build it up. So let's get into introducing our sim. So this is Celeste Meadows. I really love her outfit. So I am a massive fan of the Enchanted by Nature pack. I already spoke about this in my current household video. I think it's actually my favorite pack. Which I'm really surprised that I'm actually saying, but I loved the fairies, and I absolutely loved the build buy mode, and I adore the create a sim items, and she's wearing a lot of Enchanted by Nature stuff today. So the shoes, I'm pretty sure the skirt's Enchanted by Nature, and the top I think is not Enchanted by Nature. It's from another pack. I will have to find them out. And her earrings is also from Enchanted by Nature as well. So she, as you can tell, she is very like wearing quite natural clothing. Really, they look quite like handmade. That's what I kind of want to imagine it is like for Celeste. Now, for her skills and everything, she hasn't got anything at the moment. Her personality, her traits, so she is of course a young adult. She is cheerful, because I mean, you need to be happy when you're living in the outside with no money at all. She loves the outdoors, she's a green fiend, and she's also a collector, so she has the nature aspiration. So yeah, that is Celeste. Now I'm trying to think of a backstory for Celeste, but I think the backstory that I really want to have for her is that she actually came from a really rich family, and then when her parents passed away, she was actually left with a lot of debt. And it turns out that the family's fortune was actually all a lie, so when the parents died, she was filled with debt. And so then from that day forward, she lost everything, and she vowed that she would never ever do anything on a lie. So she never wants to get a job. She never wants to you know, lie to people or whatever to make money. She really just wants to prove to everyone that she can make money and keep money without kind of doing fraud or anything. And I think that's the direction that I really want to go with her. Is just she wants to make money the hard way, and she wants to be hardworking. She wants to have a farm. She grew up in a busy city and everything, so she wants the complete opposite of that. And yeah. Okay, everyone, so we're gonna go ahead and get straight into this game. So we are playing in the world of Henfred on Beckley, and she is right at the top, away from all of the main kind of, the little kind of city center bit. And I mean, this world is just so beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. I definitely don't play this world enough as I should. I definitely always feel like I kind of resort going back to like the really suburban kind of worlds, especially when I'm playing family games. So it's gonna be nice to really explore this world again. Oh look, we just met a little cat over here too. He just spawned right outside. So the first thing we obviously need to do is make some money, because we're gonna starve if not. So let's go ahead and look to see if we can find anything in our area. Now, as I said, I haven't really played this world enough. So, you know, forgive me if I'm missing out obvious things. The first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is do some fishing, because we have a fishing spot right next to our little plot of land. So let's go ahead and do some fishing. I'm gonna head and take some screenshots as well. Now, I don't know if eventually she could possibly do like freelancing, or does that still count as a job? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip just a little bit. Hopefully we catch at least something, because oh yes, we caught something. Okay, we have made our first smillions. We have made 21 smillions. Perfect. Let's go and have a look around the world while she's doing that. Okay, we have, oh, it's out of season. So we are playing in spring at the moment, so some things might be out of season, so that's not great. Let's have a look at what else we can find. Oh, we caught another fish. Perfect. There's a tree down here as well. Let's ask for gardening help. We can give it a gift. I feel like a proper little scavenger looking for anything. Please. Give me some plants or something. Okay, what's this over here? Alright, we can go ahead and dig down here soon and see if there's anything good in there. We're right next to a bathroom, which is really handy as well if we need to use that. There's another efficient spot down here, which is perfect. Oh, we have a little frog thing over here too, so we can look for some frogs. I mean, this world is so beautiful though. Like, I didn't even know this existed here, which is, it just shows you how little I've played in this world. Like, look how gorgeous that is. We have another little plant down here. Oh no, it's out of season as well. I should have started in summer. I shouldn't have started in spring. Why did I do that? That was so silly of me. Now all of these are going to be out of season because of spring. So we're going to have to focus on really going ahead and... Oh, look how cute this little place is. Really going ahead and doing fishing as our main thing right now, because I don't think we're going to be able to really harvest anything else around us. Okay, let's see how many fish we've caught so far and everything, because I'm pretty sure we've caught a lot of fish. We keep trying to go up all the way up there on the water fountain. Let me click my notifications there. Okay, we're level 2 now, fishing skill. So we're gonna go and sell this. We're getting some parts. I mean, anything is fine. Like, okay, so we're gonna have to keep that apple in our inventory, because if we get hungry and we can't afford to get anything else, then that apple might be all we get to eat. So we're gonna stop fishing for now. We're gonna go ahead and make her check out whatever this is down here and make her dig it. And she's in such a high hill as well. It's gonna take so much energy from her. Keep running back and forward. Oh no, why did it cross off everything? No, don't cross off everything. Okay, let's go ahead and do the frogs again. And there was something else that I clicked on over here as well. Okay. Hopefully we can find some frogs because I'm pretty sure frogs can make us a little bit of money depending on what frog it is. Okay, please find... Okay, yes, we found a frog. Perfect. Didn't get that much money from it, but it's fine. Okay, so we now have a total of 68 simoleons, which it's better than nothing. I'm trying to see what else it would be like. There is a lot of stuff though here too. We'll probably have to travel here because there's probably going to be more stuff in the park. Okay, let's search for this. Search for this snail. There's so much running involved. Celeste found something. Maybe she should hide something in exchange for someone else to find. What did we find? Oh, I don't really want to hide my apple. No, sorry, we're keeping it. Okay, we have some food now, which is good though. I'm sorry about your little traditions, but we don't have enough money to just give things away. Okay, let's see. Now, I do want to say, I haven't been the biggest Sims 4 player. Like, I have a lot of the packs, and I've literally played it since release. But when The Sims 4 released, I went back to The Sims 3, and I played The Sims 3 for a lot longer. So, I'm more of a Sims 2 and Sims 3 player than Sims 4, so I'm still getting used to everything. So, please, feel free to comment down below if I've missed something, or if there's, like, something I should know about, or some way to get money or whatever. Or if I do something completely wrong, I won't be offended. Just let me know. We're actually going to go ahead and bathe in the water here because this was another thing that came with Enchanted by Nature. We can do the natural living skill. I'm actually going to take a picture of that too. This guy is probably just like, what is she doing? Did you know that water's filthy? Our first outdoor bath. Okay. We're not going to focus on like relationships or anything just yet. We're probably going to go ahead and fish over here as well. And then let's see how our needs are. I haven't even checked our needs yet. Okay, so she's getting a little bit hungry and her social is actually going down. I should have really made her like a loner or something so she didn't have to have the whole social thing constantly. We're probably gonna have to talk to someone, so we'll probably talk to this guy in a minute. Actually, let's go ahead and talk to him first because he's walking away. And then we'll go fishing and make some more money. I love how we're just in our swimsuit. Nice to meet you. Let's just writing day and tell a funny story. We're not interested in like anything else at the moment. We don't need a relationship. I feel like I'm gonna put like a rule as well of that like we can't get into a relationship and move someone into our house until we have an actual house. I feel like that's only fair too, because I feel like if I then married someone, it would completely defeat the whole purpose because I would take their money. So I think that I have to make a rule that I have to get the house first before she kind of has a whole relationship. Well, she can have a relationship, they just can't move in and give money. Okay, let's hope we can catch more fish, and then she's probably gonna have to eat some of this in her inventory. We just keep catching the worst things ever. Oh, and then he's came over to us to show off. Thanks, Thomas. Oh! What did we just get? We got a sketch pad? That is so... I'm gonna just sell that straight away because... 750 millions, yes! Okay, so that brings us to a grand total of 818 millions. So that's perfect. We can actually like now buy kind of the basics. My question is, why on earth would there be a digital sketch pad in this lake? But whatever, I'll take it. What do we keep? What's this? Did we just get another one? What? What's going on? Thank you so much. I feel like this is like the most luckiest pond we've ever been to. Okay, now sugar needs are growing down though, so we're probably gonna have to go ahead and like eat and everything. So let's go ahead and eat this apple. Can eat a tomato. And then she also needs to use a bathroom, so she might as well use a public bathroom as well while we're here. And then we're gonna go back to our plot and see what we can afford, because we're probably gonna need to buy like is there no bathroom nearby here? I thought I seen them over here before. Okay, we can go and use a bathroom there. Oh, I don't care about your festivals. Then we're gonna go home and let's see what we can buy. Okay, so we have just arrived back at a lot, and for some reason, every time we load in, something spawns. Like, please leave. Is this meant to be our welcome wagon? So, oh, we can do the whole privacy bush. Can't wait to pee. Yeah, go away. We're trying to pee over here. Please. Shoo. I'm just gonna have to take a picture of this too. So let's see what we can afford, because obviously we don't have a lot of money, but we have more money than I thought we were gonna have, thanks to finding them digital sketch pads. So obviously we're not gonna go for like a super expensive bed. We're probably gonna go just for like a sleeping bag. I think's probably the best bet right now, or maybe a tent. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one of the tents here, okay? They're actually a lot more pricey than I thought. Let's go ahead and buy this tent over here, and let's change it to this color, and let's also buy, let's see. Well, we don't really need to use that. We can just keep using the privacy thing until we can afford something better. As for showering, we can also just shower in the water, so that's kind of fine. We kind of just need something for food, so we're gonna go ahead and let's have a look at all the off-the-grid things as well, actually, while we're here. Obviously, because it's spring, it's not ideal to kind of do gardening unless we can build something to kind of cover everything. So we can use this cooler for now to get some food. Oh, I don't like that color. And then we can... Oh, that cooler is way cuter. Look how cute that one is. That's a much better color. And we can also maybe get like a little fire pit or something to go outside. Or even a... Maybe even a barbecue. Let's see. We should really buy like an easel as well, so we can start doing some skill things to make money. I mean, these are really good at making money as well, the cross-stitch things. Maybe we should do that instead. Okay, let's buy this for now. Let's buy a little fire pit as well. And maybe an easel. Yeah, let's go for the easel as well. If we can afford it. Can we afford it still? Okay, so this one's actually cheaper. This one came with the Lost Legacies event. So this is currently what our little lot looks like at the moment. I mean, it's not bad. Your neighborhood's eco footprint is green. Perfect. So we can now grab ourselves some food from our little cooler. Obviously, we can only have quick meals. We can do stitch some patterns, and then we also have our little fire thing where we can also add cooking surfaces as well. So let's go ahead and I'm going to fast forward until she wakes up because she's asleep right now. Okay, everyone, so Celeste is going to be waking up pretty soon. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is get her to have a quick meal. So she's just going to have some granola. I just realized she fell asleep in her swimsuit. So it's a little bit cool outside too, so she should probably get some normal clothes on so she's not too chilly. Look at her. I love that cooler that came with business and hobbies. I didn't even realize that was a thing. There'll probably be loads of things in this Let's Play, by the way, that I haven't even realized before. So once she's had her granola, she's going to go ahead and change her outfit so she isn't too cold. And then we might just light that as well. Keep ourselves nice and warm. Then we're going to make some patterns. So we're going to do... Oh, that's expensive. That's more pricey than I thought it was going to be. We'll start with a small hoop. Oh, look at her. Roasting her marshmallows. So she's going to stitch those patterns for a little bit. So during my InSoy Let's Play, I've started doing a new thing where I do comments of the episode. And I'm going to start doing the same thing with this starting from episode 2. So whatever comments I get from this part, I will then pick my favorite and then I'll do comment of the episode for the next part and then going forward. So let's see how much money she gets from doing this. Probably not a lot of money, so we're probably going to go back to fishing again and also having a look around to see if we can find anything else. We might travel to the main kind of little center of the town and probably talk to some more people too because her social skill is going down really bad. And we're also going to go ahead and have a look at... Celeste can't be totally sure, but she feels like bad luck is looming over her today. That is not good. Not when you're like this. So she wants to stay outside for 8 hours, which we will probably definitely do. Oh, please go away, Thomas. And she wants to meet somewhere new, so we'll definitely go ahead and do that as well. And for her aspiration as well, she needs to harvest 10 unidentified plants. She needs to catch 5 fish. Oh, I didn't realize we had to go there to catch the fish. We will do that eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and travel to kind of the main center. We made our hoop as well, so we're going to go ahead and sell that. I think we actually got like less money back from that. So we are now at the Gnome's Tavern. So, you know, we shouldn't really get a drink. We absolutely should not get a drink. Oh, well, we'll get some sparkling water because that's all we can really afford right now. Look how beautiful this place is. It's so pretty. Cleaning this and then might cook over here so we might get free food from over there. Let's see if there's anything on the ground. Obviously I see all of these up here, but once again, because of spring, you're not ready. I don't have sparkling glass of water even. And we are talking to some people over here. We're talking to Simon, Derek, and also the bartender. Well, the pub owner actually is Sarah. So at least she's making some friends, even if we're not making some money. Over here, we can sell some items. So let's go ahead and see if we can sell anything to her for a little bit more money. You know, yeah, just take my tomatoes. Okay, everyone, so I'm actually gonna end this part here. Thank you so much for watching the first part of this Let's Play. Who knows what's gonna happen? You know, she might die. And the Rex Riches challenge will be over with in the next episode. Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. If you watched this entire thing, I really appreciate it. And goodbye.